Let me play with you guys, please. I'm a lonely loner. Yo, Dad, what do you do for a living, bro?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
So like honestly, like right now, I'm starting my own business, doing like independent video production. But I mean, dude, I've worked for a number of different places. Like,
Hey, bro, come to join this map. It's pretty good for us.
hang on, I'm gonna do the Minecraft one really quick. Wait,
Minecraft level
who's
one.
talking to me? Who sounds like a
Me.
grown ass man?
Right here, black suit.
Black suit. Oh, what's up, dude? What do you do for a living,
What's
man?
up? I just graduated high school. I'm not doing shit.
Oh, okay, weird. Dude, I mean, I don't make a ton of money. I'm not gonna lie, and I have really expensive rent. But I like my life. You know, I'm just like quarantine's got me working on.
You pay for rent?
Yeah, dude, I pay like $2,000 a month for rent.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's a little brutal. But I still, you know, I built my own PC last year, and it's kind of been dope ever since then. So I'm making it work. You know. Why are we all in the same square? All right. Caleb, how's it going, man?
Selling, bro.
Yeah. Are you in high school?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What's your hardest class this year?
Uh, Probably, I took political science in, high school.
Dude,
For
political
college credit.
science?
Yeah.
That sounds badass. I never had a class like that.
Yeah, it's boring as hell, I can tell you that.
Really? Like nothing
Uh,
interesting? Really?
Not, well, they do teach you history, but other than that, it's like, if it's not related to history and you have to learn about the government and how it works and all that, it's fucking boring.
I mean, dude, like, that's cool that you get to at least learn how the government works. Like, they didn't even teach me how to do my taxes when I was in high school, so I hope things have changed.
They don't even teach us how to do taxes there. Or,
Ah, man.
my senior didn't teach me shit, so.
Dude, if you learn anything about government, taxes, money management, that kind of stuff, like, pay attention, because that'll help you out.
Yeah, most definitely.
Uh, cool, man. How long have you been playing?
Uh, Season 3. Yeah, Season 3.
Okay, word. I'm a season 2 veteran,
Word. That's what's up.
but I never got the Renegade Raider.
Unfortunately.
Dude, that is a badass pickaxe, though.
Yeah, that is.
But yeah, you got any plans for the gaming industry, or are you gonna?
To be honest, as of right now, I don't even know what to do with life. I don't even know if I'm going to college because I have this lady at my school and she has my transfer papers. And
What do you like to do?
I have no idea. That's the thing. I like to play games, but I'm not into like streaming or anything. I just love having fun.
Dude, you should what do you think about video editing?
Um,
Or like part of that process, you know?
I'd like to try it out. There's people in the past have told me I'm not very good at that, but haters say.
I mean, dude, like honestly, like you're not good at something until you put in the time to be good at it, and
Yeah.
it's your interest that makes you good at it. You know, I wouldn't have known that I liked video editing unless I made a YouTube channel and started doing all this stuff. And now I'm like, actually, video editing is like really therapeutic for me. You know, I enjoy producing content. Like it's fun for me. I would prefer that I didn't have to give myself all of my own projects, you know.
Yeah.
But it caught me by surprise because I worked for a company for 3 years and they tried to get me video editing and I was like, I don't really like it. But now that, you know,
Oh
I'm
wow.
not there anymore and I'm doing it for YouTube, I'm like, actually, it's kind of cool.
It is dope. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit out there, man. Like, the most important thing is that you branch out and try new things and do what is fun for you because at the end of the day, in order for you to get good at something, you need to enjoy you need to enjoy doing it and the end product. Otherwise, you're not going to invest the time to get good at it.
I see what you're saying. That's definitely some advice.
And given where things are going to, like, I would think about how you can do something remotely, like, from from your own home if you can. That's kind of what COVID pushed me into.
Yeah, okay. That's dope.
Yeah, man, it's fun, and like I don't have to pay for all this school. I dropped like probably 50 grand on school, and it was whatever. But most of the stuff I learned off YouTube. You know, uh, you gotta have the interest in kind of expanding
Would you
it.
say would you say school is worth going to?
So, like, I mean, it depends on how much money you're spending. I think there's a lot of I think there's value to be. Honestly, dude, you want to know the truth, man? Like, I do think
Hmm.
you can learn cool things in school, but I think you learn much more from moving out of the nest and being on your own and being
Hmm.
confronted with the world, on the world's terms and your terms. Like, I think that's really when your adult education starts. You know, uh,
Hmm.
my parents were. I had great parents, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have a great family. I come from a great upbringing, but I don't agree with all of their beliefs, and
Right.
it was important for me to get out on my own as soon as I could. So, I graduated high school a little bit early, and I moved out once I turned 18,
Oh
and
wow.
I had plenty of struggles, but I managed to make my way to the Bay Area in California, and
Hmm.
if you place yourself in a new surrounding, whether or not you're in college, as long as you're like secure with your relationship with yourself, dude, like you'll prosper. You'll make friends, you'll make connections, you'll get the work that you want, and I think I would much rather have a dozen jobs that taught me a dozen different things than to go to school to be a lawyer and hate like the first 10 years of my adult life, you know, to do something that, it used to be cool, but honestly, like there's a billion ways to be successful and not have to kind of do the 9 to 5 thing, and I'd encourage everybody to find their own path and start their own business, or I think it's more important to pursue and seek out what makes you happy and feel fulfilled than, because like I went to school for game design, and I always loved video games, but you know it was like the most ambitious major I could have applied for, and I only made it like halfway through. you know the second shit got like way too hard, way too complex. I just, I kind of had to like drop out and do my own thing, and I'm glad that I didn't waste any more money, and I'm glad that YouTube exists, because you can learn anything you need to learn on the internet for the most part, and you can talk to the people making the videos, and they'll probably give you better advice than half the teachers you're going to pay thousands of dollars per class for. So yeah, I think it's just worth it to explore who you are and what kind of things make you happy. I think a lot of people in my life told me, because I used to play in bands. I used to be in like the emo screamo bands. We toured all over Sacramento, and
Hmm.
I'd always have people tell me like, dude, you need to just focus on one instrument. Like, just do the drums, just do guitar, just do keyboard, just sing, just scream, like whatever it is. And I was always like, honestly, dude, like I like them all. I'd like to practice them all. you know, and I think like that's really valuable now is to just it's okay if you like a lot of different stuff, you know, and it's okay to learn like a lot of different things to figure out who you are and what you enjoy. That's way more important than getting some job that you hate after spending, you know, a fortune on college and then,
Mm-hmm.
you know, having like a midlife crisis down the road where you're like married and unhappy and it's not even, you know, your significant other's fault. It's because you're not happy with like the path you took for yourself. It wasn't diverse enough, you know. And you got one skill that you're taking with you to the grave. Like people don't have to live like that, especially millennials, dude. Like we're so good at so many things. It's okay to branch out. It's okay to start fresh and be inspired, you know, to do new things. I think resilience and our ability to like bounce back, you know, from maybe like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, this didn't work out. That's really the best thing for you know, because a lot of people can't do that, but they don't know that until they hit like their 40s and their 50s and their 60s, and then they're like, oh my god, I don't want to change, I don't want to try anything new, you know, and there you are, you know, 60 years old with one life skill, and like that's just no life
Wow.
to live, you know.
That's wow.
So I don't know, man. I've never made like a ton of money, but I know who I am and I know where I'm going, and I'm just like I'm excited for the future, and I'm excited to keep doing what I've taught myself how to do. And there's a lot of empowerment in that. At least that's my opinion.
That was that's inspirational, bro.
I got you, brother. You wanna hop in one of
Uh,
these maps?
yeah, let's go. Let's go.
All right. What are you feeling?